This is Alex. He's never been adjusted before, and he's kind of excited. Nervous at all?
Yeah, a little bit. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So do you have anything you want me to work on specifically?
Honestly, I don't know. Not really. I don't really have like neck or back pain or
Perfect.
anything.
So you're feeling really good, right?
Yeah.
So if you feel even better after this, you'll be like, wow.
I'm excited. Oh, we'll see.
Right? All right. Well, let's get you on your back, face up. I'm going to start with a neck adjustment just because that'll get that out of the way.
Okay.
See if you even need one for that matter. Now let's make this table longer for you. That way it's more comfortable. All right, and I'll tell you before I do any adjusting, okay? All right, relaxing your head. Relax, yeah. I'm just doing a palpation right now, seeing if I find anything. So you feel that guy right there? And see how it feels a little different than that side? Just a little bit more sore. It's a suboccipital. Remember how you said you kind of tilt your head a little bit?
Yeah.
Well, that's a little tighter right there. So it might be pulling you that way. So I'll just soften that up. And see how it's already getting better? Yeah.
That's crazy.
The good news is your neck is actually pretty healthy.
Awesome.
Especially considering you're a student.
Yeah, I mean, I'm only like 20. So.
Right. So you feel that guy right there? Yeah. And that's what it should feel like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little quick flick to the right, and it might make noise and it might not. That's not the point. The point is to get the motion back. And it's not that tight to go to the right, so it might not make any noise. But going to the left, you have a little restriction, so that might make noise. But again, if it doesn't, I'm not going to force it. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. And if it does make noise, it's going to sound really loud because your ears are right there. So it makes a bone conduction, right? So it sounds louder. Versus I just have the air conduction, so it doesn't sound as loud to us out here. Make sense?
Makes sense.
All right. So I'll do a little one first, just to kind of get used to the flick. Breathing in and exhaling. Lots of noise.
Oh, what? Okay. All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
And no pain, right?
No pain.
Right? Just really loud, right? And I wonder if you guys even heard it. All right, now this one might just be one clunk because it's a lot tighter, all right? And you see that guy, that's a little tight right there, so I'm gonna soften that up. The softer the muscles are, the easier the adjustment. See how that's already better? Yeah, all right, so breathe in, exhaling, relax. Boy, lots of noise there too. But could you tell the difference of the tone?
Yeah, I definitely can.
Yeah, now I'll get some massage cream.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I've never had that done before.
That was a lot of noise for your first time.
So is that bad that is loud? No.
Well, so there's many reasons why a neck will pop, and when you had that perfect amount of tension where when I decompressed it, lots of bubbles were formed, but if you were not tight at all, it wouldn't have made any noise. So it is a sign you were a little compressed, but nothing serious. Okay. Yeah, and you were a little tight to the left rotation, so actually turn your head to the left right now. Doesn't that feel like way looser?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
kind of
And,
insane.
right?
That's
right?
really crazy.
Yeah. Oh, relax, we're gonna do your hands. See how they are feeling. A little tight there. Oh, good. That's actually not bad.
No, yeah, 0 pain there.
Yep. That was you.
That was great.
All right. A little snap of a tendon there is all that was. Yeah, you can tell the difference between a pop and a snap. A pop, what I just did for your neck, that's bubbles releasing. But a snap, if it's a tendon snapping over, it will keep snapping over and over. Versus a pop, once it pops, it's been released, it won't pop again for at least 20 minutes because it takes time for that to recompress.
Interesting.
Well, that feels really good actually.
Awesome.
I'm going to check out your legs. And I'm picking on you. You got a little bit of an imbalance in your pelvis. It's very mild. So you want to lay on this side facing me this way. All right, so we're going to pull on your hand, get your hands in position here. You want to straighten your bottom leg, bending your top knee. And straighten your bottom leg a little more. There it is. Is there any pain when I do that?
No.
Good. You feel it tight though, don't you? Yeah. So breathe in, exhale, do a little drop. Just like that.
Oh, nice.
Let's do the other side. See how fun this is?
This is actually amazing.
Straighten your bottom leg, bending your top knee the other way. Yeah,
sorry.
I gotcha. Just goes to show you are new at this.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing here.
And straighten that knee a little bit more. See how that one's not as bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Breathe in, exhaling, I mean, it did pop, pop so easy.
Yeah.
But see, that's why you were imbalanced. One was tighter than the other, and one was louder than the other. Yeah, on your belly, face down. And last but not least, and you want to put your arms down just so your shoulders don't get strained there. Oh, guess what? You could use that hug move we've been talking about.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, can you see how right there it's a little sticky? And that's because probably being a student, you sit a lot and bend forward a lot.
Yeah,
So you're getting a little extra curvature right there. So on your back, face up, we'll get that extension back, which will make it easier to stand up without slouching. You won't have to fight that rigidity. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead and lift your head up a little bit, breathe in, and exhale. That was yeah, you probably didn't hear that one, but it was pretty loud. How do you feel?
I feel amazing.
Right?
I really
Go
feel
ahead
amazing.
and stand on up and kind of check your new body out.
Oh my God, wow.
Yeah, and
That's
you thought you felt good before, right?
No, that's really incredible,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
I mean, I've never had that done
Yeah,
before, so.
yeah. So now you know.
I approve. I approve this message.
That was awesome.
Come in and experience the drum and difference. The drum and difference.